Below, I made a new add-on. It is called Location Saver. With this add-on, you can save the location and rotation of any selected object or objects in the scene. And you can move your objects around in the scene and set them back to the exact location as before. To install the add-on, just open Blender and go to the Blender Preferences under the Edit tab. On the left is the Add-ons section. You click the Install button on top and you go where you downloaded the add-on. After installing, just check the box next to the add-on name. If you want to change the name of the tab in the end panel, just change the tab category, save your preferences, and you are good to go. The add-on will appear in the end panel. The object's rotation and location can be changed in the panel of the add-on. Selecting an object, mesh or not, pressing the Store Object Location button will save the object's location and rotation. A visible marker will be added to the origin of the object. Each location is stored in the list with a position and object name. In this example, all the objects are randomly moved and rotated. As you can see, the location markers are fixed. Selecting the arrow icon in the list next to the location name of the object will automatically select the object linked to that stored location. Pressing the Return Object button will move that object back to its location. Setting multiple objects back to their original location can be done by using the checkboxes in the list. Just select the locations that are linked to the objects and press Return Multiple Objects. Moving an object to a different stored location is also possible. In this example, the selected white chair is moved to position 6, and the dark chair is moved to the position 4. Just select a location in the list and select an object. The Move to Selected Location button will move the object to the selected location. And using the checkboxes, we'll set the original objects back to their location. It is always possible to delete a stored location from the list. And it can be replaced with a new location if needed. An object can have multiple locations stored. They get a marker and are stored in the list. Using the arrow icon next to the location name let you switch positions with ease, so you can try multiple locations for your objects until you are satisfied. Useful for positioning furniture, decorations, and plants. Like before, any other object can be moved to a stored location selected from the list. But make sure that before you move your object to store its location, so you can set it back to the same spot as before. Copying an object and moving it to a selected location from the list is done in no time. Just copy or append your object and select a location in the list. Using the Move to Selected Location button will do the rest. Once the locations are not needed anymore, just delete them with the Delete All Stored Locations button. Each glass gets a location stored in the list. In this example, the location of the 3D cursor is stored. and every time, there is a visible 3D cursor marker added. The object markers can also be hidden if wanted. Just enable the checkbox. Now that the cursor locations are stored, the glasses can be moved to each location. Just select your glass and pick a location marker in the list. The move to selected location will do the rest. If you want to set the glasses back together, just select the checkboxes in the list of the objects and hit Return Multiple Objects. Just like the object markers, each 3D cursor marker can be deleted and replaced by a new one. The checkbox hides or unhides the 3D cursor markers. If no more needed, the location list for the cursor locations can be deleted with the Delete All Stored Locations button. And once again, to set the glasses back together, just select the checkboxes in the list of the objects and press Return Multiple Objects. Or for just a few glasses, just select the needed locations in the list. Even when the glasses are moved away from their stored cursor location. They will be set back to their starting position. You can also store multiple locations of the same objects. The new locations will be added to the list with a new position index. But you will see that it is not possible to select two different locations that are linked to one glass. When an object, in this case a glass, is selected and there are more locations available in the list, these stored locations will become unselectable. In this example, the 3D cursor is set to 45 degrees. If the checkbox marker rotation to 0 is enabled and the store cursor location is pressed, the location is stored, and the cursor marker will be added with a rotation 0. Now if an object is selected and the checkbox marker rotation to 0 is disabled, the object will get the same rotation as the 3D cursor when the move to selected location is pressed. Doing the same with the marker rotation to 0 checkbox enabled, the object will be rotated to 0. Thank you for watching.